My name is Katherine Kramer. I am a Tiny Love Doula and a successful business owner. So my first client had a lot of prodromal labor, which just means that it's labor that's not necessarily dilating her much further or putting her into active labor. That went on for a couple weeks. I ended up running to her side, super doula, I'm gonna be there as soon as she calls me. When she finally did go into labor, I met her at the hospital. It was a rainy, stormy night. It was kind of crazy. It was almost like a prophecy towards what the birth was going to actually be like. And I get there, and the room was very, very quiet, except for when she'd have a contraction, which was about every 2 to 3 minutes. And she originally wanted an epidural, and so the plan was, Dad would help her, support her for her epidural, and I'd be out in the hallway, and then I'd go back in afterwards. They were prepping her for the epidural, and as soon as she sat up so they could, wash her back, she started pushing, and she was like, "Why do I need to push?" So they laid her back down, they checked her, baby was coming. So it was a really quick labor. Probably about an hour after I got there, the baby arrived. She did amazing. And she told me later, the previous birth had been really super traumatic for her. A nurse had even told her one time, "Oh no, baby, you're not that dilated. You just aren't handling your labor very well." The nurse said a couple of things that we needed to work through during her pregnancy as her labor for her subsequent child was approaching. So a lot of processing, a lot of releasing all that fear and anxiety. And she told me afterwards, she was like, "That was my best birth. I knew that you supported me and that you were there to listen, and that you just kept telling me that I was doing a great job." And she really did. She did awesome. She labored beautifully.